lift-off strength. I'm going to walk you through your first week for the Jumpstart program. I'm going to walk you through how to download MyFitnessPal and how we'll use that, and also your weekly email check-in, how to answer that, and some frequently asked questions for that. Thanks.
Hey everybody, I'm going to show you how to respond to the weekly check-in email. Pretty simple. Really important that you do it though. Makes a big difference on what type of results you'll see and how successful you'll see. It actually will make quite a big difference, especially making sure that you're tracking and reaching your protein goals. So just received an email. It's going to say to whoever it is, "Hey Eric, Coach Andrew here. Hope you're doing well. Go ahead and please answer these questions." So I want you could just answer right, reply, hit reply. And if it's a Gmail account, you can hit these 3 buttons in the middle here. And that's going to open up the email. And what I'll do is I will just respond directly to that email. So what was your average calories? I would look in my MyFitnessPal, down in the bottom tab, nutrition, and I would either include a screenshot or I would just give him my average calories for the week. Let's say 2,500. Average protein, let's say 125. I'm only going to weigh in one time at the same time every week. So whatever weight that was on your scale at home, what your average fluid is, you're going to have an assigned fluid intake. So let's say mine is 80 to 100. I'm just going to kind of guess, think, okay, I definitely had 80 ounces every day because I have 2 40-ounce water bottles. So probably wasn't much more than that, so I'm going to say 80 ounces. How many workouts did I do? I got 3 workouts in this week. And for week 2, what's going to be the biggest challenge? You can think about how week 1 went. Think about maybe something particular that's going to happen in week 2. So for me, week 2, biggest challenge is going to be getting my workouts in. Maybe also it might be a challenge to eat enough protein. And then if you have any other questions, you can include those just directly there and send them to me, or you can save them for my the Facebook group when we're doing Facebook Live. Or if it's a personal question, go ahead and email me or ask me anything if you see me in the gym. Thanks. Bye. So you've just downloaded MyFitnessPal. I'm going to walk you through how to sign up and some basics on how to use it. You can sign up with email or Facebook. Put your goal as lose weight. You can put it as active or lightly active. Put in your gender, your birthday, location and zip, height and current weight. Put your goal weight, and let's all put 1 pound per week. Now you're ready to track a day. So the cool thing is you can literally search any food, and you can also use a barcode scanner. So I'll go to breakfast, I'll hit add food. The barcode scanner is on the top right there. On the top you can see search for food. So for breakfast, let's search egg whites. And let's say you're going to come up with a bunch of options. Part of the process is I want you to, 1, pick the same brand that you've had, or 2, just look through and make sure you select an option that looks about right. It has, seems to be about the right calories, and it has a protein entry. So I had, let's say, I'm going to change the serving size to cup. And I'm going to say I had 2 cups of egg whites. Okay. I also had spinach, change the serving size to 2 cups. And just to make sure I add everything in there, I also use some olive oil to cook that spinach. Okay. I probably didn't do a tablespoon, so I can adjust that and say 0.5. Okay, so I really want you to track everything you've done. It doesn't matter if it's egg whites or if it's cookies. I want you to have everything in there. Try to be as accurate as possible. Sometimes things that you wouldn't think of, such as ketchup or salad dressing, make sure to add that in there. And try to do it the same day or right after you eat. Sometimes you can use it before to kind of pre-plan what you're eating and help you to. A couple other important details. Here I'm at the diary page. You have a home page with cool workouts, and your friends are on there if you have some added. You got some recipes. On the top left here, I'm going to hit settings. Go to settings. Go to diary settings. Diary sharing. And select that for friends. Then go into friends. Hit add. The bottom by email or username. And send me a Andy Fitness 01 request, friend request. One other thing to check out on here. Go back to diary. Scroll all the way down, doesn't matter what day you're on. Hit nutrition. This is going to show you what your calories are and your average calories and what your nutrients are. So, important things I want you to look at: calories and protein on the top there. And when I do the weekly email, I want you to hit where it says day view into week view. Take a screenshot of that. It'll give you your average calories. And then go over to nutrients and take a screenshot of this one so I can get average protein. Last thing I want you to track is water. Water is down by that nutrition tab on the bottom of a day. Hit water. I have mine in ounces. You could change the units to cups. Thanks.